What is your earliest memory? Like, when do you become conscious?
I have very vivid memories from a very long time ago. Like I can,
What's that even mean?
like I can remember just like not even events, just like random days. I can remember what people were wearing. I can remember like all that stuff from maybe 3. I don't know what the first.
Yeah, but you don't know how old you were. You could have been 6.
I guess.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Like,
Right? No, I don't know.
something like that identifies
I mean,
time
I
period.
remember
You know for
birthday
sure.
parties.
You remember birthday parties?
Yeah.
You remember your 4th birthday party?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm not like, you're not in trouble.
Well, I just explained. I don't remember like I just remember like stuff.
I was just curious. I saw like a.
What do you remember?
TikTok.
I remember when I was 3.
I definitely remember preschool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, I don't know. That's what
The
I was
only
saying.
reason why I remember that is because my cousins came and lived with us. So that's how I know I was 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Something that identifies
Yeah.
like when it's different for everybody. But I mean, like, I feel like maybe like 5.
I remember
4.
preschool.
I definitely remember preschool.
So that's at least 4.
What
are you eyeing me?
I don't know when not everybody starts preschool at 4.
I did.
Okay.
Well,
Dang.
I don't know when I started preschool, so
I told you my
That's what I'm saying.
experience,
I don't
and
know
you're
how
like,
old I was when I was in preschool either. That's what I'm saying.
I'd say I was probably around 4 or 5.
You're 5 in kindergarten.
Huh. For some reason, I was thinking you were older. Like, I was thinking.
No.
No, because I was like 8 in 2nd grade. Second grade.
I don't know. My timing's all off, I guess. I have a bad perception.
You have a longer time to remember than we do.
No,
Like,
I know. I like a couple decades.
yeah, yours might be off by a little
You're
bit.
like a decade older than us, right?
Well, my original memories are in black and white.
Right.
So,
I used to think the world was like sepia.
I don't know what that means.
Like the brownish filter, like in old photographs and
You
stuff.
think back in the day, it used to look like that
Yeah.
for people.
And we just evolved.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was a kid.
I like watching those videos of old time stuff, colorized and sped up to like modern stuff, like 1910 in San Francisco, and it's video just like people walking around and shit. Like, really makes them feel not that old. It's kind of, I don't know. There's a ton on YouTube.
What time period would you go back to live in at your current age?
I mean, that's such a hard question. I don't know.
There's a lot of wars you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could go back to like the 1700s and you'd be an elder.
See, I was thinking about that too.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, "We've never seen somebody so old."
I would be old as fuck.
Yeah. But oh man, no, whenever they invented deodorant after that. That's all I think about when I watch all that old shit. It's like, God damn, they smell so bad. I know what happens if I don't do anything out, like take a shower and don't put deodorant on for 10 minutes.
But they were just used to it.
I guess that my body probably like.
And you know, the average age expectancy is only because a lot of babies died. Like they were old people. There's just more
That's a good call.
kids dying.
Yeah,
so
it threw it off.
Yeah, the outliers were way more.
Stop touching your mic, man.
Sorry,
I can hear it. Just kidding.
You don't even have headphones on.
But I'd listen back to the show, and I know.
All right.
Oh. That's all.
But yeah, if you think about like how Alex said that, you know, the outliers threw it off, but like if you think like in Braveheart, like that guy probably would not have been alive. The old guy.
Yeah, I mean,
he probably would not have been alive.
Maybe.
Yeah, they definitely died earlier, but
Well, Welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
And we are back with another episode of the Extra Medium Show. I am Corey.
I'm Alex.
Shaman.
In the corner. And today, based on what just happened, I guess. I mean, we're talking award shows.
Yeah.
Because there was just an award show, which I tried to watch. Made it like 4.5 minutes.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You thought it was good?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just bores me.
I don't watch the award shows.
You don't watch any award shows?
The only award show that I watch is the Game Awards.
The what?
Game Awards.
The game? What kind of game awards?
Xbox, PlayStation.
It's called a game award.
Yeah, the Game Awards.
Really? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Jeez. Don't-
It just happened
It's
in
nasty.
December, so yeah.
What? So they award the
Game
like,
of the year.
the developers
Yeah.
and stuff, not
Yeah.
not like players.
No. Like the Game Awards, best graphics, best story, stuff like that.
Do you have
Yeah.
any winners offhand that you can think of?
I think Game of the Year. What was that? It was like not Dark Souls, but
Oh,
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
really? That was game of the year?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it had a huge following, and it was a solid game.
I had it for my PlayStation and stopped playing it.
Yeah, we
Um,
played it all like twice
It's
together.
hard.
I play. Yeah, it's hard. And it said it was multiplayer. It wasn't the friendliest.
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
What? So you just like? Why don't you like the Oscars?
I believe that most award shows are scripted, and
Well, they are scripted.
well, no, they know like who's already won, like before they even announce the fucking finalists.
I'll tell you what. There were some shocked awards at this year's Oscars. Jamie Lee Curtis. I wish I remembered his name, but the
What
guy
did she win for?
Best Supporting Actress. Best Supporting Actor was Data from The Goonies and from Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He won Best Supporting Actor. He had no idea he was going to win.
Didn't Brendan Fraser win one?
He won Best Actor.
For
Really?
the whale.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
still haven't watched it.
I hadn't seen any of the movies that were up for Best. No, I saw Top Gun
It won
and
awards?
All Quiet. What?
It won. Top Gun won awards?
It was nominated for Best
Oh.
Picture.
Wow.
Yeah, All Quiet on the Western Front won a lot of the like cinematic awards, and then Everything Everywhere All at Once won most of the actors / like they won Best Picture. So I mean it was pretty good. They made a lot of slap jokes because of last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
Low
A lot of
hanging.
people were upset though about it, like how he like the first things he said when he came on stage were about the slaps and stuff.
Who?
What the host?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's what I don't understand. A lot of people are upset by that. I'm not questioning you. People say it all the time. Why?
Yeah.
What are you upset about?
If you're gonna be more upset with the incident,
Yeah.
What's like? You're upset that someone said something to people not even directed at you. Like, I guess that's big picture stuff too. But like, what are you upset about? It has nothing to do with you. You're choosing to watch this show, and you're upset by what they say. You know what I mean?
yeah, people need something to complain about, though.
Oh yeah. Like I agree with you. Why are you upset? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So at the Oscars, you win an Academy Award, right?
Right.
Yeah, that always confused me.
It's the Academy. They're in charge.
Yeah.
Which sounds
Dang.
pretty
Isn't the
cool.
Oscars the oldest award show?
It's this year was 95, so that's all I know.
Yeah, it was 1929.
There's just something
28.
kind of pretentious about it too. It's like, who gives a
Yeah.
shit? You guys are like make believe people.
It is well. They even make a joke about it that like It's a very silly thing
Yeah.
to
Like when Ricky Gervais roasted everybody. That was or was that the Golden Globes?
that seems more Golden Globesy.
I don't know when
But I'm
he
not
he
sure.
hosted.
It might have been the
You haven't
Oscars.
seen that?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, dude, he destroys everybody.
Good for him.
Like, yeah, we'll have to play it. It's like one of my favorite award show moments.
Did you ever watch the MTV Video Music Awards?
Yeah.
I liked that. That was always pretty good.
What's your top 2 award shows?
Adult Video Awards, AVAs. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Because I used to listen to Howard Stern a lot, and they would talk about it on there, and like they would play clips and stuff, and they'd be like, "And this year, for best gangbang deep throat," like the girl would get up there and make a speech and shit, like, thank you, Johnny Thunder for pounding me," and like I swear to God, it was insane. They all have names like that.
Top 2 award shows, probably, I guess, the VMAs and Oscars, I guess.
I mean, those are like the highest honor,
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, no, a Grammy over a VMA.
That's true. Okay, you're right.
And then a People's Choice Award. I don't know where that lies in the mix.
Below.
You
Yeah.
think-
The top 4, according to Wikipedia, are the Emmys, Grammys, Oscar, and the Tony Awards.
The Tonys.
Broadway.
Because that's like if you win all 4, it's called something.
It's called the.
I mean, there's an acronym for them, but I mean,
What is
I
it?
don't know what it's called.
What is it?
EGOT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very few have all 4.
You think you could do it?
No,
Which one do you
of
think you
course
would
not.
earn first
An Emmy,
for TV?
daytime TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
An Emmy for daytime TV.
I'd like to see
specifically.
you on an episode of like Judge Judy or something.
I was thinking more like Days of Our Lives,
Yeah.
or like As the World Turns.
Would you
General
be like
Hospital.
the UPS
General
driver?
Hospital.
Oh.
I would be like a secret bad guy. That
Mm.
like you first think
You
I'm a
could be
good guy,
someone's
and then you're like,
girlfriend or
oh
boyfriend.
no. Yeah.
You get introduced to like the friend group. Everyone thinks you're great,
Yeah.
except for that one guy.
Hmm. And everybody thinks he's a dick because he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it turns out he's right because I'm a scumbag. That'd be me. Somebody write it. I think actually that would be hard, daytime TV, because they have
Their
new
schedule is
and they
intense.
shoot like 2 episodes at a time. They have new episodes like every day.
Yeah.
It's a lot. That's why the acting's so bad.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
they only-
they don't do retakes.
Yeah,
after retakes.
yeah. You
I
don't-
hate the way it looks. Like it uses like a different camera or something. Like it looks.
I don't know. I haven't tried to watch any of that in so long.
Yeah. Last time I think I watched daytime TV was with my grandma when I was like 7.
My cousin used to watch General Hospital, but yeah, it's bad, man. I can't do it. And then people die and come back and stuff. Like it's crazy.
Everything was a dream. Or
yeah, that
I was like,
happens.
2 seasons were a fucking dream.
It was a dream. Yeah.
But there's people sitting on their couch at 1 p.m. like, oh my god.
Well, yeah.
Old people.
They
A
they
lot
have,
of old people.
They have their TV guide books.
Yeah. Those are. Can
If
you still
somebody
get
still
those?
uses a TV guide,
You can still get the books.
Do like?
Can you still
meat?
get them?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. They're always on top
With like
of
Al
vending-
Roker on the
or
front.
the drinks at grocery stores on those racks.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
There's a whole Seinfeld episode about TV Guide, but
people collect them.
that's the whole thing.
Mm.
His dad does, and then Elaine borrows it. He's like, "Who borrows a TV Guide?" I'm like, "Well, it's the whole thing." That she get it.
That was a pretty good Jerry.
It's pretty good. What?
Jerry.
Oh yeah.
What about
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
what about the Grammys? How do you feel?
I'm a Source Awards fan myself. No, I'm just kidding.
CMT Awards.
Oh, no.
I just can't do country music.
I can't do like pop country music.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Taylor
like
Swift.
radio.
Yeah.
Radio.
I could do like cowboy, like
Yeah. Every once in a while, you want to feel like a cowboy or a coal miner or something.
yeah.
I like older country music, not like newer shit.
Yeah.
What's older to you?
Garth Brooks?
No, more like.
I mean, that's old.
I like Garth Brooks.
I saw him in concert.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's
Me and
talking
all my
like-
friends
like
in low
Waylon.
places. Yeah. Hank Williams, Waylon
Reba.
Jennings, Reba.
I'll tell you Shaman's favorite song.
What?
It's fucking Shania Twain.
Yep.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy.
Had a crush on her so bad.
I think a lot of people did.
I think a lot of people still do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
She's married to Garth Brooks, right?
No, that's Faith Hill.
Yeah.
And no, that's Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
No,
They're married together.
Google real quick who Garth Brooks is. I'm pretty sure.
I know she's married, but you know,
I'm pretty sure.
You know what? You ever see what Tim McGraw looks like?
Yeah,
Fucking ripped.
he's in that show.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Would you ever
Trisha
line dance?
Yearwood.
Trisha Yearwood.
I don't even know who that is.
Damn, she's a country singer.
Yeah.
Would you line dance?
What, like,
That's like the country thing.
I know, but like, what do you mean? Would I like?
Like, would you go out at a bar and line dance?
I'm not gonna go out seeking line dancing.
If you're at a bar and there's line dance.
Probably not.
I will.
No, you wouldn't.
You gotta know the dance.
Shaman, if we're at a random bar and people are up there line dancing, we're sitting
I'll
at the
do
bar.
it.
You are not
Depending
getting
on
up
how
and
many
dancing.
drinks I've
There
had.
You're
we
fucking
go.
sitting there. Guaranteed.
Depending on how many drinks I've had.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of group dances and like the Macarena, the Funky Chicken.
The funky chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
The Electric Slide. The what's the other one? Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid
Cupid
Shuffle.
Shuffle's probably the best.
I do that at every wedding.
Everybody does that at
Yeah.
every wedding. It's annoying. It's
Did you
so
have it at your
annoying.
wedding?
I don't know.
Did you have a do not play?
Yeah,
Did you?
I forget. What, oh, Pitbull was on Do Not Play.
Really?
Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah,
Wow.
we're
I
not
like
fans
Pitbull.
of Pitbull. I'm not.
You don't like Pitbull that
I do not
much?
like Pitbull.
To put him on a do
I
not
like
play
Pitbulls.
list.
I don't think we played any Pitbull. I could be mistaken, but there was something on there.
What year did you get married?
2016.
Oh, that's kind of almost. That's maybe teetering towards the end, but it's almost prime Pitbull.
No, it's definitely not Prime. Prime Pitbull's like 2009.
Yeah, but he was going strong through at least 2012.
He's still going strong.
Well, he's Mr. Worldwide.
It's 305. I know. But what are you gonna do? I mainly watch those kind of shows for performances, so maybe that's why I feel like the Oscars is boring to me because there's not like all those performances.
Yeah, all the performances seem pretty fucking sad this year.
Again, I didn't watch a whole lot this year, so. And then the other shows, I think the performances have not been strong, and like.
Do you
And-
think most of them are lip sync?
And it pisses. Yeah, that pisses me off too. Most of them are.
I don't know, man. It's just like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Like, it's getting worse and worse with the lip sync. Like, I understand they probably always have lip synced.
You watch that too?
Yeah.
Really?
You don't?
I mean, we have it on usually. I think at
Yeah.
my mom's.
I watch it for like an hour, but like every 3 minutes it's a commercial break. So by like you're
I
done.
just find myself going, "Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's that? I don't know. Who's that girl? Never heard this song. I don't know anybody. I'm old.
I like the marching bands.
Really?
They're cool. I like the drums. Those little the quad drums.
Yeah.
Man,
Doesn't do anything for me.
the coolest fucking thing. I wanted to
Mm.
do those so bad. I don't
Why
know.
didn't you?
I did. Yeah,
How do you feel about bagpipes?
I like them.
Yeah. Pro bagpipe.
Yep.
I like
Love
a
'em.
good bagpipe.
It's hard. I think it's really hard to play.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest because you gotta
They have
learn
strong
to,
lungs.
Yeah, you gotta learn to press, and then you gotta learn to actually like do it,
Yeah.
and then breathe. So,
Huh.
so you got pretty much doing 3 different things instead of like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have the Kids' Choice Awards?
Yes.
Was that
Is that Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they used to like slime people and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I haven't seen it.
If you were a celebrity, would you voluntarily get slimed?
Yeah. For sure.
Sometimes I'll watch the Nickelodeon NFL game.
Huh.
Why not?
Wasn't the last one the Rams versus?
I have no idea.
And then Baker threw like his best game in the last 2 years.
I think he was on one of the Nickelodeon games.
Yeah.
I think it's a Monday night thing. I'm not sure.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know that I've seen like the highlights of it, but I've never like
Do you like
watched
the Manning cast?
I do. I do if my team's not playing.
Yeah.
If my team's playing, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the game.
Right.
But if it's just a random team, which most of the time it is, I'll watch the Manning instead of the other one.
Okay.
I like them. They're funny.
Wish Pat McAfee was more involved.
Yeah.
I like him as a commentator.
It's
but
too risky.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is. Huh.
Shaman, give me your awards speech right now. You just won Best Actor.
Thank you very much. I'm out.
Disrespectful.
Got to give the crowd something.
Yeah. You gotta thank God. Gotta.
Why? I did all the fucking work.
I'm just saying. That's what people do. You gotta make some political statement.
Save the trees.
I'm up here accepting this award because the turtles have straws in their noses.
Because
And
they're addicted to cocaine.
that's no one ever mentions that. When we drug test some of these turtles, we find with straws up their nose. To the
Yeah.
bottom of this.
I was on Facebook today, and it was a picture of a ski resort in California by Lake Tahoe,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently like there were snow drifts and stuff like.
Wait a second. Lake Tahoe's in California.
Well, it's in the Sierra Nevadas. The picture.
Okay.
They said near Lake Tahoe.
I think I saw the same picture.
And it was the ski lifts, and they're on like telephone pole looking things. The snow was all the way to the top of those, and they said there is like 57 feet of
Jeez.
snow. And what pisses me off is in the comments, some dude was like, "Huh, I thought global warming was happening,
Idiots.
dude." It's like it's the people who expect it to just be hotter. It's like it doesn't work like that.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't have 57 feet of fucking snow. But they're dumb. I didn't. Usually, I like to, especially if it's a super random person, I'll comment and just.
Alex like stirring the pot.
I do. I really enjoy it. Especially if they're
does.
stupid like that. But he didn't even have a profile picture. It just said faith.
Yeah, it's not a real.
No, it's a troll. It's probably a troll account.
Yeah, a troll or not even a real person.
I hate those accounts, especially on like TikToks and
Yeah,
stuff.
I block people on Twitter like it's my job. I would like to see my numbers. I bet I'm pushing 10,000.
Really?
Bro, I block everybody.
Dude, I'm not even on Twitter that much.
Everybody.
Give a shit.
Especially like it makes me feel good. Especially like
A block.
accounts that I follow and like frequent, and if I notice somebody that tweets a lot
Mm-hmm.
and is like filling up my replies with bullshit and like spam and stuff like that, I'll block them. Anybody that says something like blatantly like racist and stuff like that in the comments, I block.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit popping up. It's a full-time job, but I mean you can't get them all, but you can get like.
Yeah, you get the really stupid ones.
There's people that comment on the same post, the same
And then
people's
they'll
posts.
do like multiple ones in a row. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bah.
So if you just block them, then that shit, that took out one of them. You know,
Just doing the Lord's work.
I am.
You ever report people for just
Uh,
blatantly putting out, wrong information?
I think I have. I don't. I'm not. I don't.
I
Really.
have.
But I feel like it's pointless now. Anyway, Elon's running it.
Yeah.
But I don't report people. But I do block the shit out of people
Yeah.
and mute.
Fuck 'em.
I'll mute people.
You ever
as well.
been banned out of in a video
group?
game?
Or
No, you get
Oh no, like you did.
yeah. 'Cause-
Alex got banned in Arma.
what?
Yeah. Well, just
He shot his own
specific
teammate
server.
over and over.
I
He
didn't
thought it was
mean
a
to.
bad guy.
I was efficient. They got pissed.
So
No,
you
I
got
don't
banned
think
from the
that's
game?
not
No,
why.
just a server.
That's not why. Is
No,
it?
there was a dude. I was in a party chat, so I don't know if you know anything about video games, but if you're in a party chat, you can't talk in game chat, which is to the people you're playing with. You guys know it, but the guy was like screaming for me to help him, and I couldn't answer him because I was in party chat, and then he reported me.
Banned for life.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oops.
What's gonna live longer, you or Arma?
Yeah, so that made me feel pretty shitty.
Were you just playing and all of a sudden?
Yep.
Oh,
You've been banned.
Yeah, I
you
thought
got the ban hammer.
I thought I lost
Asshole.
connection, and then I tried to rejoin it and said, "You are not allowed to join this server." I'm like, "Oh, okie dokie."
Damn.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, why was that banned? Like,
No.
did they have a Discord server or anything?
I don't know. I wasn't in it long enough. I just spawned in, killed my teammate, and left. What can I say?
All right. Favorite award show moment that you can think of off the top of your head?
Honestly, and it's kind of a cop out, but the Oscars this year, when the dude who I still don't know his name won the Best Supporting Actor, the Data
Data?
from the Goonies.
That's the best moment.
Dude, his speech was so sad and happy at the same time. Brendan Fraser, it was pretty cool seeing him and his speech too.
I just thought there'd be stuff. I mean, the slap, obviously.
Yeah,
Kanye taking the microphone from Taylor Swift.
yeah.
That was pretty good.
It's 2009.
Damn, we're getting old.
I know, that's so long ago. It was shot on reel. Britney Spears and Madonna making out. That's pretty cool. VMAs.
Yeah?
2003. Oh my God.
I was 9.
The Ricky Gervais thing is mine. We have to watch it. It's so good. I think somebody came out as gay at an award show once. It was a pretty big deal. Jodie Foster
Yeah.
came out as gay at an award show. The Golden Globes. We didn't even mention the Golden Globes.
I don't even know what those are. 4. What those are for?
I don't either. Movies.
Golden Globe.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like the what is it? The Guild Actor Awards, but from like worldwide associations.
Okay.
The SAG Awards.
Screen Actors Guild. Huh. What else? Lady Gaga wore a meat dress.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. That was what I think we were still in high school.
That was 2008. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Marlo Brando had that one lady deny his Best Actor award in
The
the
Native
70s.
American.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the dude from the
She
commercial?
just passed away.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up, because I remember her just passing away.
Who?
What was her
I
name?
think
Like
her name's
Little Feather?
Oh, I thought it was a man for some reason.
No.
No.
Thought it was the guy from the commercial.
There was some controversy because they
It
said
drops a tear. One single
Yeah.
tear.
what's his name?
What?
What the fucking old dude.
You lost me, kid.
The guy who fucking Trouble with the Curve.
Oh,
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, there was a controversy because apparently he said something to her, but he has denied it, and even she has denied it. But there was like rumors of him saying something like racially motivating or something like that to her,
Not Clint Eastwood.
and that's why people believed it. But him and her both deny, like he never said anything. So it's like people just trying to stir the pot.
If you say the name Clint Eastwood, I think of him in, is it Gran Torino when he does the finger gun?
Yep,
That's all I think of.
It's pretty.
that's a good
pretty
movie.
cool.
That's a solid movie.
You know what shows I like that we haven't even mentioned? The ESPYs
Yeah.
and NFL Honors I enjoy too a lot.
What are the ESPYs?
The ESPN one.
Oh.
or-
Yeah, they're like the sports awards. Best championship team. Or
Okay.
like that kind of shit.
yeah.
They're usually pretty funny. They usually have comedians.
Steve
Kinda-
Harvey does the or he's done the NFL Honors a couple times.
Half the time I like him and half the time I don't.
See, he
Yeah.
also did the Miss Universe pageant and got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He read like the wrong name.
That
At
happened.
least he was man enough to say, it's on me before the show was over.
Yeah.
Like before it went too far.
Cause that happened with La La Land and
Yeah.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
They gave it to La La Land and Moonlight won.
Yeah.
But I think they realized on stage. I don't know.
That's Akko Taco.
What?
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, I've never.
I've never heard someone
You've
say
never
it like
heard
that.
someone say it like that?
No,
No?
keep that shit to yourself.
All right.
When you said that, the first thing that popped into my mind was
I
the
thought-
Choco Taco.
I thought I thought you were saying octo, like 8 tacos. I was like, I was confused.
No.
Like,
We all thought it was something different.
like Octo Mom. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That chick with 8 babies at once.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Good
that's
for her.
alien. That's alien activity. I don't know. Are we missing any award?
Like Miss America and stuff.
Nah.
or something.
Miss America's cool. Miss Congeniality.
The Billboard Music Awards.
The Billboard Awards, the BET Awards, MTV Awards, the Source Awards.
Wasn't there a Spike TV Awards?
That's getting a little deep. Then there's like a European, like VMAs, European.
Yeah, there's always
Grammys,
different, like-
Mexican Grammys.
Yeah, they have like the unknown like movie awards for like the what is
Oh,
that? The film
Con-
festival.
Con, is it Con or Cam? Con, I think Con, Film Festival.
I think it's Can.
Is it Can?
I don't know.
It might be Can.
That sounds
Somebody
right-
write me and
more
tell
right.
me.
I think it's Can.
It's CAAN. I'm pretty sure. Who gives a
Mm.
shit? Yeah, and then there's like the festivals and stuff. But
Yeah.
we're not getting deep into that. All right. Award show wrap up.
What did you watch?
Shayna?
This week I watched The Mandalorian.
The whole thing.
Well, I've already seen first 2 seasons, and I'm now the first 2 episodes of this season.
Do they release weekly or do
Yeah.
they? Oh, okay.
It's driving me crazy.
It's good for you, man.
I get it's good and makes it more suspenseful, which makes the episodes even better. I get that. I'm an impatient person.
Would I need to watch all the Star Wars movies before watching The Mandalorian?
Not really. No. I don't think so. I mean, I would no because even the Star Wars movies don't touch on who the Mandalorians are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
but there might be times where you're like, oh, that's, so and so.
You would need it to watch the Book of Boba Fett. I would say that, but only the what is it, 4, 5, and 6?
Yeah,
They
I've
don't-
seen those.
Those you would need to watch first to understand the Book of Boba Fett. But I don't think you would need to watch anything to understand the Mandalorian because they don't even touch on who the Mandalorians are.
Yeah.
And they do a very good job of talking about who they are, what they're about. If anything, you would watch the Clone Wars. I think does the best job of describing who they are. They talk about
That's
Mandalore.
before.
That's between
episode 3 and 4. No, episode
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because they actually talk about planet Mandalore, how the Mandalorians are, stuff like that. So I would watch that maybe, but that's like 7 seasons. But it's a good watch.
It's a lot.
Yep.
Those are 30-minute episodes. There's 10 episodes 11 episodes a season.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like a couple
I'm,
days.
I'm no mathematician, but that's what.
5 hours a season, give or take, times 7. That's about 30 hours. 35 hours.
Knock it out on a weekend.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing.
Pulling all nighter on Saturday.
That's as much as Lord of the Rings.
One movie.
yeah. 30 hours.
Director's cut.
That's a haul. I watched movies in preparation for a movie. What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch the new Scream, so probably this weekend. So I watched Scream 4 and 5.
Okay.
They're just Scream movies. There's nothing great about them.
Did those come out recently?
Scream 5 came out last year.
Yeah.
The one before that was like 2011, I think.
Okay.
Something
Mm.
like that. They're okay. I mean, they're just... Courtney Cox is in all of them. She's in the new one, too. So
Is she?
yeah.
Was it last year or 2021?
I'm not sure.
Might have been last year, like the early part.
Yeah. It's been a minute. But, they're all pretty... I don't know. I like them. They have a special place in my heart. Like, I know it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that all this keeps happening. Like, move. Don't live in that town.
Yeah.
Every 5 years, 27 people get murdered. And you guys just like,
I'm out. Like,
yeah, move. It doesn't happen anywhere else. Like, how long would it take you to move? If, like, every so often.
if one person died, I'm like,
Not
well, it's
one
starting to
person.
get-
Not one person, bro. That doesn't happen in Scream. Like,
well,
20 people die.
The first person of the group starts to die. You're like, well,
No,
it's
but I'm
happening
saying-
again.
I'm saying they're not even in your
time
group.
it happens, I'll be like, oh my God. You know, when you hear about them in the news. And the second time it happens,
Yeah,
you
like,
got to
I'm
start
out.
being like...
But so it's not like your group of friends. So it's
Right.
not like you're gonna know the first person died. You're just gonna turn on the news and they're like, 18 people in Cuyahoga Falls were murdered, and you're like, what the fuck? So then, but then the next one doesn't happen again for 5 years or so. You know what I mean? 5,
Yeah.
and then it happens again. Do you move?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy to say that
As soon as the second
outside
one
looking
happens,
in.
and I'm still near it,
Like,
I'm
this is an isolated incident. That's not gonna happen
No.
again.
if you're old enough to remember the first one and you're still there for the second one, yeah, it's time.
Once
to
they
move.
confirm that it's the same guy killing everybody, or the same, you know what I mean? then, yeah.
it's correlating with the first attack,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I'm like, people around here just fucking crazy.
So we'll see the new one. I think they're gonna wrap it up similar to
Hopefully.
how Halloween did. I know.
Yeah.
Also, so have you seen Not Another Teen Movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that makes fun of Scream, right? Or is that Scary
No.
Movie?
That's scary.
That's Scary
The
Movie.
first Scary Movie?
Not another teen movie is making fun of
The one with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah. Okay. So Scary Movie, as dumb as that shit is, the whole movie, you don't see the end coming. No, it's not Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Where
That
they
makes
make
fun of Scream?
They make
Or she's running like that and shit. Yeah.
all right, yeah. But you don't see the end coming. Like, as dumb as the whole movie is, when it ends, you're like, holy shit. Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't know.
Officer Doofy?
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
He's-
No, you don't.
That's
I'll
what
be
I'm saying.
honest.
As dumb as the whole movie is, right? And it's ridiculous and they make fun of scary movies and shit. The plot twist at the end is like, holy shit, that was a great movie.
I don't think scary movies are that bad. I mean, I'm not saying you're saying that. But
I'm not saying they're bad movies.
No,
I'm saying, like,
they're
it's not
entertaining.
supposed to be a real scary movie.
Right.
It's not supposed to be a thriller or, you know.
But
an
there's
Academy
still a
Award-winning
crazy
movie.
twist.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a parody. Like,
Yeah.
there's no twist in Airplane.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, it's a unique twist on, like, it just, I don't know. I think it's cool.
I can agree.
That's all. Pretty cool.
I watched the first season of a show that was recommended to me by someone, and you're gonna say, "Oh, why don't you ever watch what I say?" We'll just get past that.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let it go.
Our buddy Jay kept telling me to watch 60 Days In.
Yeah,
You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to say random people, but people get put into a jail for 60 days to gain intel for the sheriffs because they can't.
Oh, okay.
they can't trust an inmate because, obvious reasons, I guess. They can't trust a guard because the guard might not report stuff that other guards are doing. So they have to use like a civilian person. It's pretty good.
Would you do it?
No.
Hell no, that's fucking insane.
No. And I'm not even going to pretend and say I would do well in jail because it's not true.
Would you be the guy from Shawshank?
That cries?
Yeah.
Not out loud like that.
Save him.
Hey,
What do you mean? Look at me.
I'll be honest. There's probably a point that might be me.
Especially if you're innocent, like Dufresne.
I feel like he's just like numb. Like
Mm-hmm.
his wife was cheating on him. She ended up getting killed, and then he ended up getting blamed for it. I'm like, you're just almost in shock. Like, what the fuck just happened to my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it cannot get fucking worse.
I used the term that I heard from that show, and it worked the other day. So like these two people were working on a project, so they were like in a conference room for like the last few weeks. Like,
Yeah.
and they not at their desk. And I guess they're done or whatever, so they were bringing their stuff back out, and I was like, back out in Gen Pop, huh? And they didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like, it's a prison thing. Don't worry about it.
I bet you they looked at you like,
no, they're cool. They're cool. It's funny, though. But, yeah, back out in Gen Pop.
I would probably go insane, but I'd definitely prefer to be in solitary. I say that until I'm in there for
Yeah.
an extended period of time.
It's safer.
Yeah.
definitely
But you
safer,
can't,
but
it's safer from other people. It's not safer from yourself.
yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
deep.
Just get some books. You'll be all right.
I don't think you're allowed to have books in solitary.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know either. If they put a TV in solitary, I'd live there my whole life.
Depending on what level of security and threat.
But that you're 60 days in, you can't be in solitary. You're not
The
going to
first
find out
season-
information in
In
solitary.
the first season, a guy got put in solitary for 30 days because he
Damn.
broke the rules. He put a towel over the camera. And then they're like, all right. And he kept saying, like, even before he went in jail, he's like, this is going to be easy. You just get your meals paid or, like, made
Yeah.
for you. You just sit around and watch TV. And then he's in. He fucked up his cover story really bad, so people did not believe him. He put a towel over the camera for some reason, got sent to solitary for 30 days, and then that was like day 5, maybe 10 inside, so he still had time left to go back.
Mhm.
And the sheriff came and told him they're switching him back to Gen Pop, and then that night he had his the most intense abdominal pain he's ever experienced. Had to quit the program, had to go to the hospital because if he went to the hospital, like the guards, no one knew except for the sheriff and his
Yeah.
captain. So they would have had to just pull him from the program because he couldn't go back. And then the next morning it showed him perfectly fine.
Damn.
So someone's a little pussy. I mean, he never admitted it. He said it was just like a undiagnosed illness. But
Damn.
yeah.
Talking all that shit.
And then another guy quit because he got slapped, he got punched in the face by a
prison.
crazy guy.
I laugh,
That's
but
mild. Prefer to be punched in the face.
Yeah, the TV was telling the guy that the contestant guy was in there for touching kids.
Damn, the TV told him
The
that?
TV told him that
Damn.
because he wasn't taking his medicine because a guy was giving him his tray of food for his pill that he would get at pill call, and then he would crush it up and snort it and get high. It's the whole thing.
That'd be
Never
crazy to volunteer to go in for that, and then that dude attacks you, and you end up killing him, and then you just get life in
Well,
prison.
that's the thing that they were very adamant about. They were like, if you break the rules, you have to you face the same criminal charges as
Right.
anyone in there. Though that guy who got punched in the face, he went in there because he wanted to be a correctional officer,
Damn.
and he is not that guy. But who am I to judge?
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to be a correctional officer.
Yeah. That's insane. Who would want to be a correctional op? That's insane.
You have no weapons. You go into these cells where there's like 40 guys in there by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, dude, no way. And then the in my opinion, the girls, they had a couple girls in the girls pod. It to me it didn't seem as dangerous, but there were fights like every day, like verbal fights.
Yeah.
And it just seemed miserable.
Prison seems like a bad place, huh? Is that the
Yeah,
conclusion you came
the
to?
first season, one of the contestants was Muhammad Ali's daughter,
Layla? Is that
Miriam.
different? I don't know.
The non-famous one.
Miriam Ali doesn't carry the same weight as Layla Ali does it.
She's a social worker.
Completely opposite.
I mean, he's super famous, but I'd imagine he wasn't that rich.
She didn't seem like she was.
That's what I mean,
Like
like-
she went home to an apartment.
Like, you think Muhammad Ali, right? Like, greatest fighter of all time, but like,
When look at when he was fighting.
That's
he
what I
wasn't
mean.
getting Floyd Mayweather.
that's what I mean.
payouts.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
His family's not set for life.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Layla's probably still doing pretty good. But that's because she did fight.
Yeah.
She was also in shows and movies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's semi-famous.
Man, to be a social worker, that's wild.
You ain't making shit
I
as
know.
a social worker.
But she probably is opposed to the fame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm assuming of many
She-
things right now.
She got in trouble with the other contestants because she told one of the all the girls were picking on a girl was like she was a little mentally challenged, and Miriam was like, she takes the short yellow bus, and
she got in trouble for that.
well, the other girls took offense to that.
Yeah.
They're like, you're a social worker, which is a valid point.
You gotta fit in. You're in prison.
Well, that's true too.
Can't be soft in here. I got put on a front. I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal. It's
Yeah,
a
in order
character
to
I'm
help
playing.
her-
It's the
her
character
and
I'm
people
playing
like
right
her
now.
down the line, she has to fit in and be accepted
Yeah.
to
I
get the
gotta have,
intel.
If I gotta have gay sex with all these people, it's
The-
I'm
the-
playing a character. It's not really me.
All right.
Whatever you tell yourself.
It's funny.
On that note,
As always.
stay safe.